Markwayne Mullin. Senator, great to see you. Biden says Americans just don't get it on the border. Your response?
Brian, the American people actually get it. What happens is a Washington lifetime individual who's been here for 44 years now, he doesn't get it. He's out of touch with the American people. He spent all his time over here on the East Coast, and he's not, I don't think he considers himself a border state anymore, even though every state's a border state now because of the crime that's came across our southern border that's infesting our cities now. It really shows you how to touch he and his administration is. For him to even refer to the American people not getting it shows that he forgot who put him there. It's the vote of the American people, and there will also be the vote that removes him from office and pushes Donald Trump back in office in November.
Senator, it's nice to see the likes of Pramila Jayapal and all of these left-wing liberals finally wearing the evil on the outside and perfectly representing and capturing the awfulness that they have rained down on the American people. Murder, rape, thievery, and mayhem because of the wide open border. This is suffering and hardship that will be borne by generations of Americans because of the societal, educational, financial, and economic burden. But I want to just get your reaction to what she said. The economics of immigration you cannot argue with. We have brought in so much money through immigration, and the surge in immigration has already brought in so much money, and we will continue to do so. That's what Jayapal said. That's their message, at least.
You know, I learned a long time ago, Dagan, you can't argue with crazy, and I'll put her in that category because she saw out of touch with the American people, saw out of touch with the reality. This is costing the taxpayers billions, not millions, billions. That's why you have cities that are actually begging for Congress to step in and send more taxpayer dollars. And by the way, these are sanctuary cities that welcome the individuals, and now they understand that they can't afford the individuals. You see over 9 million people. Now, Dagan, keep in mind, 9 million people is over twice the population of Oklahoma. That's more than the population of North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Wyoming, and Alaska combined. And these individuals, they're not contributing at this point to our tax base. These are individuals that are literally taking the money that taxpayers have paid in because of the wrong policy that the Biden administration has put out and making the taxpayers float the bill. So for her to even say that, once again, takes me back to what I said at the beginning. You can't argue with crazy because she doesn't deal in facts. She deals in her own world.
Senator, let's move to this. Biden and company finally looking to take action on America's fentanyl crisis. Over 60,000 pounds of fentanyl seized and nearly 320,000 overdose deaths later. Janet Yellen, of all people, will travel to Atlanta where she'll announce Biden's effort to combat fentanyl trafficking by cutting off the flow of money to and from dealers. What do you make of this? I don't know, call it an attempt, something like that. What do you make of it?
How about secure a border? Because that's where the fentanyl is coming from. You know, if you actually want to cut the seed off of the birth that has caused this fentanyl crisis, then you'll go directly to the center of it, and that's coming across our southern border. It's because of what's been going on is the fentanyl crisis has taken off, and it's interesting to me that we're over 3.5 years now into the Biden administration, and they all of a sudden decide they want to take on this crisis. It has affected everybody. There isn't one single person that's listening to your show or that's working on your old program right now that isn't affected a little bit because of this fentanyl crisis. And they have been completely deaf to it. You remember, they said there was no crisis forever. They claimed that they had the most secure border that they've ever had. And now all of a sudden we're out just a few months from the election. He's behind in every poll, and they all of a sudden are going to start taking executive actions to try securing the border and now to start tackling the fentanyl crisis. It's a joke, and the American people see right through it. This whole administration has been a joke. They have never focused on the security of the American people or the national security interest of the United States. And now all of a sudden they're going to do something about it, and you're going to send Janet Yellen of all people to do that? First of all, I thought Harris was our border czar anyways. Where's she at?
Yeah, good question.
Murder, the rape of children. And hundreds of thousands of Americans poisoned with fentanyl, and they don't give a damn. They don't give a damn, Senator. Sorry to curse. But
but you're showing the frustration that most Americans are feeling too. That's why Biden's poll numbers are so low. We're fed up with it,
Yep.
and that's okay to be fed up with it. You know, I got in politics because I got fed up, and I think the American people are saying it's time we kick these individuals out that's put our country in this situation and take control of it again. And so it's a joke what they're trying to do, and you don't have to apologize for being real. You're expressing the same anger that all of us have.
Senator Markwayne Mullin, thank you so much.